Okay, this video comes from us from Facebook, for example. That the U.S. government wants Facebook to help them wiretap Messenger. The problem is what's going on is the federal government is probing information related to the MS-13 gang in one of their chapters, whatever, in Fresno, California. According to Reuters, which cited unnamed sources. The case, by the way, is sealed in a federal court in California, so no public filings are available. But the government has argued before Judge Tuesday to hold Facebook in contempt for refusing to cooperate. Well, the problem is that the only way it can comply is by rewriting the code relied upon by its users to remove the encryption. So pretty much it's encrypted within the code, and they want them, but they say, well, because it wasn't designed to do what the government thinks it can do. This is why I hate when lawyers assume that you can do something that it's not designed to do. This is the problem when lawyers say we want it to be done. We can't do it. It's not designed that way. If you don't do what we want, we're going to put you in jail for contempt of court. But it doesn't work that way, and that's the problem with lawyers. Is some of these lawyers are completely know nothing about technology. A lot of judges, especially these older judges, don't know a damn thing about technology. And then they have to make rulings based on stuff they don't know a thing about. And their understanding could be completely wrong. I don't think, honestly, if Facebook is, I hope Facebook doesn't rewrite the code, because that means I don't want the government being able to spy on me while I'm talking on Facebook Messenger or whatever. I understand why the government wants to do this. No, I would like to see MS-13 taken down also. But the idea of giving away our freedoms for security is just horrible. So the best way I can think about this is Facebook is in a dilemma. And it's a dilemma I would not want to be in, because they're dealing with judges and lawyers who do not know what the F they're talking about. And that's what they said, we'd have to rewrite the code, because the encryption is built within the code and they can't take the encryption off. They can't spy on it, which I'm surprised they're not spying on it. So, like, is Facebook telling the truth and they actually do have it encrypted and therefore you can't spy on it? Or are they spying on it but they don't want the government to know they're spying on it? So this is kind of a conundrum, but this is something interesting and to kind of look at, because if Facebook does have to go through with this, or either they're going to have to shut Messenger down, or they're going to have to rewrite it, or the government gets to spy on us even more than it is right now. So that's just something to think about.